Makinig, matuto, mag-aral sa Radyo 107.9 Radio and Internet TV of LGU Polangui. Ismail naman dyan, grade 6. Happy hapon, ika-6 na baitang. Happy learning. Tandaan, pagbutihin ang pag-aaral para hindi masayang ang inyong pagpapagal. Pagsiksik sa aral ang iyong isip, buhay mo ay magiging sulit. Heto na si teacher. May dadalang lesson para sa inyo. It's learning time. It's grade 6 time.
Oras na para matuto.
Mabuhay Polangui! Broadcasting live from the land of Kalamay Festival, Polangui, Albay, Region 5, Bicol, Philippines. This is 107.9 LGU Polangui, Radio and Internet TV, giving you the most exciting learning experience. Today is February 23, 2021, another day to learn and enjoy interesting problems in Mathematics 6. Are you excited, kids? Me too. I am your teacher anchor, Sir Mark Anthony N. Morete of Danao Elementary School, and you are tuned in to Polangui Radyo Eskwela. Uswag Polangui, kaagapay ninyo sa pagkatuto. Walang mahuhuli, lahat matututo. Hello grade 6 Mathematics. I hope you are all doing well and safe. Did you have fun last radio meeting? I heard that you learned a lot of new things. Today, you will be spending your time to make learning fun. But before we start our lesson, allow me first to ask, did you receive the modules we sent into your homes? If you have, then get it right into your hands. For those who don't have their modules, don't worry. You're still part of this amazing fun and adventure. Please get ready with your ball pen and paper which you can use to solve interesting problems. Are you ready, Mathematics? Wow! It seems that you are all prepared. Your lesson for today is about solving routine or non-routine problems involving division with or without any of the other operations of fractions and mixed fractions using appropriate problem-solving strategies and tools.
All right!
Fraction is a very important part of math. Just think of how many times a day you have to assess a situation, divide up a workload, even plan a meal. That's why we should learn how to solve them, right?
All right!
Don't you worry, kids. We're here to guide you. We will make mathematics fun and interesting for you. To understand it better, I will now introduce our radio teacher in today's Math 6 lesson, Ma'am Marjorie V. Bungais from Anupol Elementary School. Take it away, Ma'am Marge.
Thank you, Sir Mark. Hello, kids. I'm Teacher Marge, and I'm so excited to join in this fun and exciting matalakayan. I hope you too. In today's radio episode, let us explore the wonders on how to solve routine or non-routine problems involving division with or without any of the other operations of fractions and mixed fractions using appropriate problem-solving strategies and tools. So, Grade 6 mathematicians, make yourselves comfortable and listen attentively as I join you and make Mathalakayan fun and easy. Before we begin, let's recall our previous lesson. I know that you have already learned these skills last week and in your previous grades. Because of that, get ready! Get your ball pen and paper, which you can use to solve the problems. Ready? Great! Here we go. Number 1. What is 4 divided by 1/5? You may give your answers in the comment box or send your answer to 0966-288-0094. Again, what is 4 divided by 1/5? Again, you may give your answers in the comment box or send your answer to 0966-288-0094. According to Ruhi, Virgil, Trixie, Clara, and Kyla, the answer is 20. Very good, kids! First, change the whole number into fraction by putting 1 as a denominator. So, it will become 4/1 divided by 1/5. Next, take the reciprocal of the divisor and change the operation to multiplication. 4 times 4/1 times 5/1. Now, multiply the numerator of the dividend by the numerator of the divisor. 4 multiplied by 5 equals 20. Then, multiply the denominator of the dividend by the denominator of the divisor. 1 multiplied by 1 equals 1. Did you get the answer? Is it 20/1 or 20? Give me a happy face if it's a yes, and thumbs down if no. Again, is 20/1 or 20 the answer? Very good. You are correct. 4 divided by 1/5 is 20/1 or 20. Next, number 2. What is 2 and 1/4 divided by 1 and 1/2? You may give your answer in the comment box or send your answer to number 0966-288-0094. Again, what is 2 and 1/4 divided by 1 and 1/2? Polangui answered 3 and 1/2, 3 over 2. Also, Trixie and Clara, you are correct. First, change 2 and 1/4 to improper fraction. 4 multiplied by 2 is 8, plus the numerator 1 equals 9, and copy the denominator 4. We have 9 over 4. Also, change 1 and 1/2 to improper fraction. 2 multiplied by 1 is 2, plus the numerator 1 equals 3, and copy the denominator 2. We have 3/2. Now, 9 over 4 divided by 3/2. When we use the cancellation method, yes, because 9 is divisible by 3, then 4 is divisible by 2. Also, 3 is divisible by itself and 2 is divisible by itself. So, it will become 3/2 divided by 1 over 1. Let's now multiply both numerators. 3 times 1 equals 3. Then, multiply both numerator. 2 times 1 equals 2. We have the answers 3/2 or 1 and 1/2. Did you get the correct answer? Very good, Jana. You are correct. It's good that you already know how to change mixed fractions to improper fraction and how to multiply fractions, since these are very important as we divide simple fractions and mixed numbers in our quest for math journey. I'm sure you are all excited. Now, get yourself learning modules in Mathematics 6 for our Mathalakayan. Welcome to our lesson for today. We will talk about solving routine or non-routine problems involving division with or without any of the other operations of fraction and mixed fractions using appropriate problem, solving strategies and tools. How do we divide simple fractions and mixed fractions? In dividing fraction, simply multiply the first fraction or the dividend by the reciprocal of the second fraction or the divisor. What is reciprocal? How do we get the reciprocal of a fraction? The reciprocal of a fraction is found by flipping its numerator and denominator. Make sure that the dividend and the divisor are always written in fractional form. Simplify or write your answer in lowest term through cancellation method. Let's try the learning activities on your module, page 2. Make sure that you still have your paper and ball pen with you, and follow my instructions in solving the following learning activities. Learning activity number 1. It will take about 1 1/3 hour to finish a face shield for frontliners. How many face shields can be made in 4 hours? To answer the question, how many face shields can be made in 4 hours? We are going to analyze the word problem and know the steps in solving a word problem. To solve the problem, we can draw a diagram to represent the number of face shields. Divide the figure into 4 parts. Next, divide each part into 3. Then get 1 1/3 in the figure and label each part. So, there are 3 face shields can be made in 4 hours. Another way to solve the problem is by using Polya's method. Step number 1. What is asked in the problem? The number of face shields that can be made for 4 hours. Step number 2. What are the given facts? 1 1/3 hours in making one face shield and 4 hours. Step number 3. What operation will you use to solve the problem? Since the problem is only one step word problem, you will only use one operation. So that is division. Step number 4. What is the mathematical sentence? 4 divided by 1 1/3 equals n. Step number 5. What is the solution in the answer? 4 divided by 1 and 1/3 equals n. Change the whole number to fraction by using 1 as the denominator. 4/1, then get the improper fraction of 1 and 1/3. The improper fraction of it is 4/3. Next, multiply the dividend by the reciprocal of the divisor. 4/1 times 3/4 equals n. Multiply the numerators. 4 times 3 equals 12. Multiply the denominators. 1 times 4 equals 4. So we have 12/4 or 3. Therefore, 3 face shields can be made for 4 hours. Did you get it? Give me a heart reaction if it's a yes. Very good, Russ. Your job well done. Let's go for learning activity number 2. Noel spends 2.5 hours watching TV and 1 1/4 hours playing basketball. What is the average time he spent for each activity? So, we are going to use the Polya's method. Step number 1. what is asked in the problem. The average time he spent for each activity. Step number 2, what are the given facts? We have 2 and 1/2 hours watching TV and 1 1/4 hours playing basketball. Step number 3. What is the hidden question? This is the additional step in solving 2 to 3 step word problem. So, it is the total number of hours he spent in watching TV and playing basketball. Step number 4. What operations to be used? Addition and division. Step number 5. What is the mathematical sentence? The quantity of 2 and 1/2 plus 1 and 1/4 divided by 2 equals n. So we have now the mathematical sentence. We proceed to step number 6. What is the solution? The quantity 2 and 1/2 plus 1 and 1/4 divided by 2 equals n. Since the fractions are dissimilar, change it first to similar fractions by finding the least common denominator or LCD. So, the LCD of denominators 2 and 4 is 4. Use the LCD as the new denominator. 2 times 1/2 equals 2 and 2/4. Divide the LCD by the denominator and multiply the quotient to the numerator. 4 divided by 2 equals 2. 2 times 1 equals 2. So, we have 2 and 2/4. 1 times 1/4 equals 1 and 1/4. Since we already have the similar fractions, which is 2 and 2/4 and 1 and 1/4, we are going to add the whole number. 2 plus 1 equals 3. Add the numerators. 2 plus 1 equals 3. So, 2 and 2/4 plus 1 and 1/4 equals 3 and 3/4. The total number of hours he spent in watching TV and playing basketball is 3 and 3/4. Now, to find out for the average time consumed by Noel in watching TV and playing basketball, 3 and 3/4 divided by 2 equals n. Change mixed fraction to improper fraction by multiplying the denominator and add the numerator. 4 times 3 equals 12. Plus the 3, the numerator, equals 15. So, the improper fraction of 3 and 3/4 is 15 over 4. Make the whole number into a fraction number. Use 1 as a denominator, so we have 2 over 1. Reciprocate the divisor and change the operation to multiplication. 15 over 4 divided by 2 over 1 will become 15 over 4 times 1 half equals n. Multiply the numerator by numerator. 15 times 1 equals 15. Then multiply the denominator by denominator. 4 times 2 equals 8. So we have 15 over 8. Since it is an improper fraction, let's simplify it by dividing the numerator by the denominator. 15 divided by 8 equals 1 and 7/8. Therefore, what is the answer? Very good, Glorien, Jana, and Ras. You got the correct answer. 1 and 7 over 8 hours is the average time consumed by Noel in watching TV and playing basketball. Are you still enjoying? Now, let's proceed to the next learning activity. Learning activity number 3. Three friends, Nena, Lucy, and May, went to the market to buy meat. Nena bought 2 and 1/4 kilograms. Lucy bought 3 and 1/2 kilograms, and May bought 5 and 1/5 kilograms. When they arrived home, they agreed to just get 1/2 kilo of meat they bought and share the rest of meat to 9 needy families in their community. How many kilograms of meat did each family receive? This is an example of 3-step word problem. How do we analyze 3-step word problem? Again, we are going to use the Polya's method. Step number 1. What is asked in the problem? It is the number of kilograms each family receive. Step number 2. What are the given facts? 2 and 1/4 kilograms Nena bought. 3 and 1/2 kilograms Lucy bought. 5 and 1/5 kilograms May bought. 1/2 kilogram of meat each friend got. 3 friends and 9 needy families. Step number 3. What are the hidden questions? So we have here 2 hidden questions. The first one is total number of kilograms of meat they all bought. The second one is the total number of kilograms of meat taken by 3 friends. Step number 4. What operations to be used? It is addition, multiplication, subtraction, and division. Let's proceed to step number 5. What is the mathematical sentence? The mathematical sentence is the quantity of 2 and 1/4 plus 3 and 1/2 plus 5 and 1/5 minus the quantity of 1/2 times 3 divided by 9 equals n. Step number 6. What is the solution? The quantity of 2 and 1/4 plus 3 and 1/2 plus 5 and 1/5 minus the quantity of 1/2 times 3 divided 9 equals n. We are going to change first the mixed fractions into similar fractions before adding. 2 and 1/4 equals 2 and 5/20. 3 and 1/2 equals 3 and 10/20. 5 and 1/5 equals 5 and 4/20. Add all whole numbers. 2 plus 3 plus 5 equals 10. Add all numerators. 5 plus 10 plus 4 equals 19. Then, copy the denominator. So, we have 10 and 19/20. The total number of kilograms of meat they bought in all. Next, 1/2 times 3 make the whole number into a fraction by using 1 as a denominator. 1/2 times 3/1. Multiply the numerators. 1 times 3 equals 3. Multiply the denominators. 2 times 1 equals 2. So, we have 3 halves or 1 and 1/2. The total number of kilogram of meat they get. Are you still with me, kids? Great! Let's continue. The quantity 10 and 19/20 minus 1 and 1/2 divided by 9 equals n. Since the fractions are dissimilar, change it first into similar fractions by finding the LCD. The LCD of 20 and 2 is 20. 10 and 19/20 minus 1 and 10/20. Since they are in similar fractions, let's subtract the whole numbers. 10 minus 1 equals 9. Then the numerators, 9 minus 10 equals 9. Copy the denominator. So, we have 9 and 9/20. 9 and 9/20 divided by 9 equals n. In order to find its quotient, let's change first the mixed fraction into improper fraction. 9 and 9/20, 20 multiplied by 9 equals 180. Plus 9, the numerator equals 189. So, we have now an improper fraction which is 189/20. 189/20 divided by 9 equals n. In order to find the answer, change first the whole number into fraction. 9 over 1. Then, take the reciprocal of it and change the operation to multiplication. 189 over 20 times 1 over 9 equals n. Can we use the cancellation method? According to Gian, Zesh, Lorien, it's yes. Very good, kids. We can use cancellation method because 189 is divisible by 9, which is 21. And 9 is divisible also by itself. We have now 21 over 20 times 1 over 1. Multiply the numerators. 21 times 1 equals 21. And multiply the denominators. 20 times 1 equals 20. Then simplify the fractions. So what are the answer now? Very good, Kyla and Ruhi. The answer is 21 over 20 or 1 and 1 over 20. Are you still following, kids? Let's proceed to practice number 1. Direction. Give the mathematical sentence and solve for the answer. I will repeat. Give the mathematical sentence and solve for the answer. Number 1. Loy bought margarine that weighs 1 1/2 kilograms. If she divides it into 1/8 kilograms, how many portions can she make? So, what is the mathematical sentence? You may give your answer in the comment box. I will read again the problem. Loy bought margarine that weighs 1 1/2 kilograms. If she divides it into 1/8 kilograms, how many portions can she make? What is the mathematical sentence? According to Jana, the mathematical sentence is 1 1/2 divided by 1/8 equals n. Good job, Jana. You did great. You are correct. Next, let's find out the answer. Change the mixed fraction into improper fraction. 2 times 1 plus 1, the numerator equals 3. So we have 3 halves. Change the operation into multiplication. Flip the divisor 1/8 to 8 over 1, or the reciprocal. We have 3 halves multiplied by 8 over 1. Multiply the numerators and denominators or use the cancellation method. Remember, to write your answer on its lowest term are Write your answer on its lowest term. Are you done? Write your answer in the comment section. Did you get the correct answer? I will check the comment section. According to Jana, Trixie, Edzen, Zedge, Kyla, Glorien, the answer is 12. Very good. Gian also answered 12. Good job. Your answer is correct, which is 12. Are you still with me, little mathematicians? I hope that you understand the ways and steps in solving routine or non-routine problems involving division with or without any of the other operations of fractions and mixed fractions using appropriate problem and solving strategies and tools. Again, how do we solve word problems? In solving word problems, we need to analyze the problem, then use a diagram to represent or use the step-by-step method to get the correct answer. For you to understand further about solving routine or non-routine problems involving division with or without any of the other operations of fractions and mixed fractions using appropriate problem-solving strategies and tools, you are free to explore your module by answering the tasks and other activities on page 6 to 8. That's it, kids. Thanks for your time, little mathematicians. I hope you learned something new from our lesson. Did you enjoy our math talakayan? Yes! Oh, yes! Clap your hands to celebrate your accomplishment and shout hoorays! This is your teacher Marge saying goodbye and keep safe, everyone.
It was really an amazing matalakayan to be with Teacher Marge. Thank you, kids, for joining us today. Remember that in solving word problems, analyze the problem, then you can use a diagram to present or use the step-by-step method to get the correct answer. For your assignment and additional activity, answer the problems on page 4, following the steps you learned earlier. Congratulations, little mathematicians! Clap your hands to celebrate your victory. And that ends your lesson for today. I hope you had fun as we search the treasure of knowledge while listening. Until our next lesson in mathematics. Stay tuned for Teacher Francis Orbase tomorrow in Araling Panlipunan 6 at the same time slot from 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock p.m. in the afternoon live here at 107.9 LGU Polangui Radio and Internet TV. Again, I am your teacher anchor, Teacher Mark, giving you the most exciting learning experience at the comfort of your homes. Catch us once again only here at Polangui Radyo Eskwela, Uswag Polangui. Kaagapay ninyo sa pagkatuto, walang mahuhuli, lahat matututo. And that concludes all the subjects for today. Bye, keep safe, and God bless you all.
Heto na si teacher. May dadalang lesson para sa inyo. It's learning time. It's grade 6 time.
Oras na para matuto.
Mabuhay Polangui! Broadcasting live from the land of Kalamay Festival, Polangui Albay, Region 5, Bicol, Philippines. A blessed afternoon to all grade 6 learners, together with their beloved teacher parents and guardians who are watching and listening to Polangui Radyo Eskwela, Uswag Polangui. Kaagapay nyo sa pagkatuto, walang mahuhuli, lahat matututo. You are tuning in to 107.9 LGU Polangui Radio and Internet TV, the station that will assist you to continue learning and provide you additional knowledge and information in the absence of face-to-face learning amidst the COVID-19 pandemic. For now, how are you kids? I hope that you are all healthy and well. This afternoon, we will help you better understand our lesson for the day to regularly undergoes health appraisal procedures. Let us enjoy the moment of fun and exciting lessons for today. This time, find a comfortable and safe study area in your home where you cannot be disturbed nor distracted for you to focus more on our lesson. Just sit back, relax, and get ready with your notebook for this afternoon, who will teach you another lesson in MAPE Health 6 about health appraisal procedures. At the end of this lesson, we are expecting you to regularly undergo health appraisal procedures. Now, let's not take this for so long and let the learning begin. Let us welcome Teacher Ower M. Sapo of Maynaga Elementary School. Put your hands together, kids.
Thank you very much, Sir Mark. Good afternoon to all of you. This is the MAPE Health Grade 6 class, and you can call me Sir Ower, being your radio teacher host for this wonderful afternoon. How are you, kids? Okay, I hope everything is all right. Today, you are expected to regularly undergo health appraisal procedures. Yes, you heard it right. It is still all about the health appraisal procedures. I know that it is not new to you since part of it was already discussed to us by Sir Mark, our teacher anchor for today, who happened to be the teacher host for the same subject on the past week. As we moved on with our lesson this afternoon, let your mind work by remembering what you have known about the following acronyms and words. By the way, kids, please be more attentive and listen carefully for every lessons and instructions that I am going to give. You can let your parents or guardians to send your answers in the Facebook Live comment box, including your name, or send us via text message at 0961 532 3433 or 0966 65 24767. Again, 0961 532 3433 or 0966 65 24767. All right, let us start. The first acronym is BMI. What are the words formed from the acronym BMI? Let me see if you can still recall the words behind BMI. You can send your answers through the Facebook Live comment box or via text message. Again, what are the words formed from the acronym BMI? There are already answers in the comment box. According to Clara Teresa Olmedillo, same with Edson Joy Macalino, their answers is body mass index. Oh, according also to Vince Joseph, Mary Grace, and John Miguel, BMI stands for body mass index. Correct. Very good. Next is VSE. What does VSE stand for? Show your answers in the Facebook Live comment box or via text message. Again, what does VSE stand for? Okay. From Jane, Ira, and Dan Erdy, VSE stands for Vision Screening Examination. That's correct. That's great. This time, TSE. What are the words that completes the acronym TSE? Share your answers in the Facebook Live comment box or via text message. Again, what are the words that completes the acronym TSE? Okay, there they are. Zaira, Kevin Nash, and Jamaica, as well as Clara Teresa Olmedillo. Their answers, testicle self-examination. Again, you are correct. Yahoo! This time, BSE. What are the words behind BSE? Forward your answers in the FB Live comment box or via text message. Again, what are the words behind BSE? Oh, John Carl, Romar, and Crizel said breast self-examination. Another correct answer. Great job! How about audiometric test? What do you recall about audiometric test? Place your answers in the Facebook Live comment box or via text message. Again, what do you recall about audiometric test? Okay, Clara Teresa Olmedillo answers hearing test. Same with Trixie May Wantin. Okay. Also, Sheena Eliza, Angelica, and CJ says that it is for the hearing test. You are all correct. That was fantastic. Wow. I am happy that you still remember those words behind each acronym. It seemed that you truly listened well and learned more from your teacher host in the previous discussion in MAPE Health 6. This time, kids, you must already know that a health appraisal procedure is an evaluation of the health status of a person. It is conducted to gather health information as basis of current level of fitness. So class, keep that in your mind. Moving on, kids, prepare now your pen and paper or notebook to list down important details about our lesson for today. Okay, listen, kids. Let me ask you, how often should a child undergo the different health appraisal procedures? Come to think of it, grade 6 pupils. Again, how often should a child like you undergo the different health appraisal procedures? That is what we are going to talk about this afternoon. Health and measurement should be done every quarter in a year to assess or determine health status of a child. Yes, it should be done every quarter in a year, and from January to March, April to June, July to September, and October to December. So, it is important to make sure your weight and height are appropriate to prevent development of some disease or diseases. Another one is about the BSE or breast self-examination. BSE for girls should be done every month, few days after menstrual period ends. It is important to establish a regular schedule for breast self-examination that will help every girl notice if there are many changes and allow for early detection of any health concern. Next is the TSE or testicular self-examination. TSE familiarizes a boy with the normal size, shape, and weight of his testicles and the area around the scrotum. It helps him detect any changes from normal. It is best done daily after a bath or shower. If done at another time, underwear must be removed. Okay, kids, I hope you are still there and continuously listening to me as your teacher. So, let's continue. We have the Vision Screening Examination or VSE. The purpose of a school vision screening program is to identify children with visual impairment. Visual problems can affect their educational, social, and emotional development. An eye doctor or ophthalmologist is the best person to assess a vision test. Next, we have the hearing test. It is a means of evaluating a person's overall hearing function. A hearing test is used to determine if there is something wrong with the hearing or auditory portion of the inner ear. An audiologist has an extensive training and skills to do a hearing test. Another one is the scoliosis test. It is a condition in which the spine curves to side. It is characterized as an abnormal lateral or side-to-side curvature of the spine. This condition commonly develops during the growth spurt of adolescence and affects mostly girls. Next is the physical examination. Ideally, every school child or school children should have a complete physical examination and health evaluation conducted yearly by the school physician or the family doctor. Do you know what should be accomplished during this examination? These are the health history, health appraisal, assessment of growth development, and the school progress, mental health evaluation, immunization status, health education and counseling, evaluation for participation in athletics, and the recommendations about the child's health needs. With this, I know some of you are athletes of your respective schools and have undergone already some of the mentioned examinations. And the last one is dental examination. It is simply checking for tooth decay. The dentist needs to check other concerns affecting your teeth, gums, and mouth so the needed treatment can be started early. According to one of the dentists that I have known, we need to visit them every after 6 months for dental checkup. So, kids, if any health issue or concern is uncovered as a result of the different health appraisal procedures undertaken, it should be reported to your parents and health personnel so that you can be given proper medical attention. Keep those things in your mind and be attentive to any health condition that you might experience in your daily life, especially now that we are in the midst of COVID-19 pandemic. All right, kids, let us check your understanding for today's lesson. Ask the assistance of your parents or guardians to assist you in sharing or sending your answers through the message box or Facebook Live or the mentioned contact details a while ago. Type letter T if the statement that I am going to read is true, and letter F if it is false. Send us your answer every after each question. Again, just send us either letter T for true statement or F if it is false. Let's begin. Number 1. Height and measurement should be done every quarter in a year to assess or determine health status of a child. What do you think? Is it T or F? Again, height and measurement should be done every quarter in a year to assess or determine the health status of a child. There are already answers in the comment box. According to Wilfred Vian Moralina, Edson Joy Macalino, their answer is T. Same with Vincent, Ray Angelo, and Danica. The answer is letter T. Correct. Good going. You really listened well, ah. Next, number 2. VSE and or hearing test should be done every other year while a child is in school. Show your answers in the Facebook Live comment box or via text message. Again, hearing test or VSE should be done every other year while a child is in school. There are no answers in the FB comment box. From Wilfred Vian Moralina, T. Edson Joy Macalino, T. Same with Clara Teresa Olmedillo for number 2. The answer is T. Okay. From Danica, Jan Leonard, and Edgimer. It is the letter T. And that's correct. You are all so good. Number 3. TSE for girls should be done daily after a bath or a shower. Share your answers in the Facebook Live comment box or via text message. Again, TSE for girls should be done daily after a bath or a shower. Okay, someone answers letter T. Isaac John, Angel, and John Lee answered letter F. Again, if it is letter F, correct. You hit the target. Number 4. BSE for boys should be done every 6 months, few days after menstrual period ends. Forward your answers in the FB Live, comment box, or via text message. Again, BSE for boys should be done every 6 months, few days after menstrual period ends. Oh, from Edson Joy, Wilfred, Clara. Okay, their answer is F or false. Okay, same with Micah, McKinley, and Ken Francis. It is letter F. Another correct answer. Keep up the good work. And now, number 5. Every child in the school should have a complete physical and health examination to be conducted by the attending physician yearly. Place your answers in the Facebook Live comment box or via text message. Again, every child in the school should have a complete physical and health examination to be conducted by the attending physician yearly. From Wilfred, Edson Joy, Clara. Okay, their answer is T or true. Same with Angela May, Ivan Lawrence, and Jamar. It is letter T. You are all correct. That was perfect. It proves that you truly listened well and learned more from our discussion today in MAPI Health 6. Congratulations! You just have shown me how well you understand our lesson for today. Therefore, we should always keep in mind that we all need to regularly undergo health appraisal procedures. For now, ask again the assistance of your parents or guardians to assist you in sharing or sending your answers through the message box of a Facebook Live or the mentioned contact details a while ago, and let us do this task. Type the word yes, Y-E-S, if the statement that I am going to read undergoes health appraisal procedure, and the word no, N-O, if it doesn't. Send your answer every after each question. Again, just send us either yes or no. Let's start. Number 1. Ling is 12 years old. He is having an inspection of the appearance and feel his testicles for some changes that occur every after bath. Is it a yes or no? Again, Ling is 12 years old. He is having an inspection of the appearance and feel his testicles for some changes that occur every after bath. There are already answers in the comment box. From Wilfred, Clara, and Edson Joy, it is yes. According also to Giancarlo, Angelica, and Janelle Ashley, the answer is yes. Correct! You got it! Next, number 2. Natalia is 11 years old. She is afraid to examine her breast every 3 days after menstruation. She will only do this upon being told. Show your answers in the Facebook Live comment box or via text message. Again, Natalia is 11 years old. She is afraid to examine her breast every 3 days after menstruation. She will only do this upon being told. There are no answers in the FB comment box. From Wilfred, Clara, Edson Joy, same with Trixie May 110, the answer is yes. Okay, from Krisha, Dave, and Jasmine, their answers of Wilfred, Clara, Edson, and Edson, their answer is no. Trixie answers yes. It is for number 1. Okay. Well, for number 2, the answer is no. And as Krisha, Dave, and Jasmine answers no also, that is correct. You are fantastic. Number 3. Gushon is 13 years old. He measures his height and weight every quarter. Share your answers in the Facebook Live comment box or via text message. Again, Gushon is 13 years old. He measures his height and weight every quarter. There they are. Okay, Trixie. Okay, Clara. Teresa Olmedillo, Edson Joy Macalino. Again, Wilfred Vien Moralina. Same with Marvin J, Joshua, and Mark Christian. Their answer is yes. Again, correct. You always amaze me. Number 4. Lancelot is also 13 years old. He finds difficulties in reading lessons from the book. He doesn't want to visit an eye doctor. Forward your answers in the FB Live comment box or via text message. Again, Lancelot is also 13 years old. He finds difficulties in reading lessons from the book. He doesn't want to visit an eye doctor. Okay, Wilfred Vien, Clara Teresa, Edson Joy answers no. Same with Andeline, Sophia Altea, and Altea Jane. The answer also is no. Same with Trixie May Wantin. Another correct answer. You really did so well. And finally, number 5. Karina is 12 years old. She visits a doctor regularly for scoliosis screening. Place your answers in the Facebook Live comment box or via text message. Again, Karina is 12 years old. She visits a doctor regularly for scoliosis screening. Mark, John, and May, same with Trixie May, Edson Joy, Clara Teresa. They said it is yes. And yes is correct. Truly, you have learned. Congratulations! You have just learned that health appraisal procedures include height and weight measurement, breast self-examination for girls, testicular self-examination for boys, hearing test, vision screening, scoliosis test, physical examination, and dental examination. We must always remember to regularly undergo health appraisal procedures for a safer and healthier lifestyle. Again, congratulations kids for your great involvement. You certainly did very well today. And to further enhance your understanding about our lesson this afternoon, please read the content of our Physical and Health for Fun textbook on pages 122 to 127 if in case this learning reference was distributed to you, or you may also contact your teacher and advisor. Then, you may continue to answer all the remaining activities or practice tasks from the distributed modules. Thank you for listening, being so active, attentive, and participative all throughout the lesson proper. Let me leave you this line from Josh Billings. Health is like money. We never have a true idea of its value until we lose it. Enjoy your weekend, kids. Till next time. Bye!
There you have it, kids. What a wonderful learning experience we had with Sir Ower. Congratulations once again to all of you dear grade 6 learners, as well as to your parents and guardians. Thank you so much for your cooperation. Let me also remind you in answering the given activities or tasks in your module, which you think is harder to understand. Observe proper time schedule like the provided weekly home learning plan, prepared and distributed or posted by your teacher. Better to keep the distributed modules neat and all the pages are all still intact. Again, don't you ever feel worried, kids. We are always here to help you. Thank you very much to all the radio teacher hosts for this week. That's all for now, and this is your last lesson for today. Once again, this is your radio anchor, Sir Mark Anthony N. Murete of Danao Elementary School, leaving you also this line from Mahatma Gandhi: "It is health that is really wealth, and not pieces of gold and silver." All the way from the roof deck of Polangui Municipal Hall, this is 107.9 LGU Polangui Radio and Internet TV, your school on the air. Polangui Radyo Eskwela, Uswag Polangui, kaagapay nyo sa pagkatuto, walang mahuhuli, lahat matututo.